Okay, I'm going to do a review of the Gbox MX2. This is built by Matricom and is available on Amazon for purchase. The Gbox MX2, the box itself, has a flashy little logo on top displaying that it is a Gbox. On the very front of the box, a blue light will appear here when the box is turned on. It's very clear, it'll allow you to know if it's on or off. On the side of the box, you've got your SD card slot and 3 USB ports. And then on the back of the box we have a 4th USB port, your SPDIF and your audio video out. And then you also have an HDMI connector, an Ethernet port, and your power connector. The box does come fully equipped with Wi-Fi, and that's how I use mine. It seems to work pretty well over the Wi-Fi. I haven't had any problems with it to this point. It streams all the video that I want to watch pretty well. Also with the box, you get this remote. This is an Android. It's built for Android. The remote has some cool little features. You've got your return button, which works as a back button in Android, your home button, which takes you to the home screen, backspace for when you're typing, and a cursor that will allow you to use these arrows as a mouse to browse around and do things while you're in Android. Also, you get your power button and a bunch of little shortcut buttons up here that work with specific features on the box, so that's nice. I did buy a USB wireless keyboard for this, also just to add a little bit of functionality and ease of use for typing and things. Seems to work pretty well. Just side-by-side comparison with the Apple TV, you can see that Gbox is a little bit bigger in size from the Apple TV, and it's lighter weight than the Apple TV as well. But you do get a lot more ports on it, and the box is pretty powerful. So I'm going to hook it up, and we will take a look at what's inside. Okay, so here we are. I've got the Gbox hooked up. You can see down here the bright blue light indicating that it is on. And as it boots, you're going to see the Matricom logo on the screen. The Gbox logo will appear. And then the Android logo is going to appear. Now the box has several options for booting, but I have mine set up to boot directly into XBMC. So once it starts Android, you're going to see that my box will load XBMC directly. The box comes with a custom build for XBMC that works specifically with the box, and it works pretty dang well if you ask me. So here you see XBMC loading up. And there you go. We are in XBMC. Sorry, I had to bend down to pick up the remote. Okay, so the box is booted into XBMC. As you can see, you can scroll through things pretty well. All your favorite add-ons for video and audio and everything else. A lot of people have already done reviews of XBMC on here. I'm not going to go into it too much, but it does work very well. All of the add-ons that you see that I've got installed seem to run their video programs pretty well. One of the built-in features that I really like of the new Android build is if you go to Programs and then Android Apps, you can see that you can actually run your apps directly from XBMC. So if I want to watch Crackle or Netflix or access my Facebook or anything else, I can do it directly from here. And then also I can get back to my main Android screen, which is this 3D launcher here. And you can also have the option to boot it into this 3D launcher as well. So from this 3D launcher you can see you can load and organize your apps and things in whatever order that you want. So the apps themselves that are installed on this box, you can see that you can easily install any app that you want, and the main reason for this is that the Google Play Store is installed and functional on the box. So anything that's in the Android store you can download, you can run on the box. A lot of the games that I've tried have worked fine. I actually connect my Xbox controller to the box in order to play some of the games and things. By default, plug and play with the Xbox controller works great. I've got a couple of games installed on here. Let me go ahead and plug in my remote and get it loaded up for you, and I'll show you how it works. Okay, so Super Mario is loading up here. Can't play very well one-handed. Anyway, you get the gist on this. It seems to work pretty well. Okay, so also on the box here, just wanted to show you really quickly, you do have a full browser. Which works well for browsing the net. You can either use the keyboard that's pre-installed, or you can load up a keyboard of your own. It also comes with Gmail and other things for your Google account that are pre-enabled. So you can set up your email. You'll get notifications as they come in, little scroll at the top of the screen, and pretty much anything in Android that you can run. Skype actually runs really well. They released a new firmware update that fixed a lot of the issues and added a lot of drivers for the webcams. I just use a little Logitech webcam. It's up in that corner there. Plug and play works great, no problems with it. Microphone, audio, video, all work fine. YouTube apps installed, Netflix and everything else. Like I said, I run most of my apps directly from XBMC, which seems to work great for me. But anyway, that's a review of the box. I hope you liked it. Bye.